Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be talking about the Maybelline SuperStay 24 hours full coverage foundation. So I purchased this foundation, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, and I've been wearing it every single time I do my makeup ever since, because I really wanted to try it as much as I could so I could do a fair review on it and tell you all my thoughts about it. So as usual, I'm gonna be starting with the packaging. As you can see, it is a very simple packaging. The bottle is glass, which is not always perfect for traveling. It contains 30 milliliters, which is the standard for any foundation really, and then it just has this white lid with the name of the product and then a pump, which is really good because it makes everything so much easier. Now in terms of formulation, this foundation is not too thick, it's not too thin, it's like an in-between. I thought, because it is a full coverage foundation, that it would be a lot more thick, but it's not that thick and it's very easy to apply to your skin. And I also love that it's not heavy on the skin and it doesn't feel cakey and it doesn't transfer. So once you apply it and you let it dry, you will not transfer to your clothes or anything else, which is pretty amazing. Now in terms of application, this is a very easy foundation to apply to your skin. I was a little bit worried at the beginning because I am not a person that wears a lot of foundation. On a day-to-day basis, I like to wear my BB creams, and when I'm going somewhere special or at the weekends, then I will wear foundation. But normally, because I don't think I need that much coverage, I always go to light medium coverage foundations like the L'Oreal True Match. This one, in the other hand, is a little bit thicker, but it's not as thick as I thought it would be. It applies really easily and it feels so light on your skin. I was so impressed that it doesn't feel heavy at all. I always thought that a full coverage foundation would feel heavy on your skin because it's covering up everything, but that doesn't happen with this. It just feels like my BB creams or exactly like my L'Oreal True Match. And one very good thing that I love about this is that it doesn't transfer. It dries to this semi-matte finish. I do have to say that it does oxidizes a little bit, at least it happened to me. And also the shade that I have, it's not the best one for me, to be honest. I got the shade 05 Light Beige, and I think I should, this is the second color of the range, I think I should have gotten the first shade of the range, which is called Ivory, I think, or True Ivory, something like that, because this one has a little bit of a pinky undertone and the first shade has a more yellow undertone, which I think it would be better for me. But at the time it was sold out and I really wanted to test this foundation out, so I bought this one and I think I still made it work. But after, I don't know, I would say 10 minutes of you applying this foundation, you can definitely see that it oxidizes a little bit, it gets a little bit darker than the initial color, but it's nothing crazy and it stays like that the rest of the day, so it doesn't get any darker throughout the day. In terms of how long it lasts on the skin, this is the foundation that lasts the longest on my skin of all the foundations I tried before. I cannot tell you about the 24-hour statement because I never wear a foundation for 24 hours, but I can say that for 12 hours this foundation works amazingly. After 9 hours of wearing this foundation, the foundation still looks flawless. It looks beautiful, it looks like I just applied it, it looks fresh, and I didn't even need to retouch. And let me remind you guys that I have oily skin, so 9 hours is pretty amazing for my skin type. After the 9-hour mark, I have to say I start seeing some shine on my face. It's nothing crazy, it doesn't look oily, it just looks dewy. So I start seeing shine like in my forehead, I will see shine like around my nose and a little bit on my chin. But again, it still looks really, really good. It doesn't look like the foundation moved around. The foundation is not fading anywhere. It still looks flawless, but more dewy. If after the 9-hour mark I powder my face, it will look flawless again. And I can wear it like till the 12-hour mark and it looks gorgeous. If I don't powder my face after the 9-hour mark, then when a couple of hours passed, the shine will get more intense, obviously, but still looking really, really nice. So if you like the dewy finish look, you will not even care that the shine is starting to show because it still looks good. And yeah, to be honest, sometimes I powder my face, sometimes I don't, and I still look at the mirror and think that my foundation looks amazing. All the products that you put on top of this foundation goes on so seamlessly. That's another thing that I love about it. I tried it with powdered products on top and it's beautifully, it blends really easily, and I have to say it's so easy to apply cream products on top of this foundation. And that was one of the tests I wanted to do, because sometimes it's quite hard to blend cream products on top of the foundation because it will make the foundation move and then you will see little patches and it doesn't look nice. With this one, it doesn't happen. Yeah, and what else? I think I covered everything. Overall, this foundation is just such a good foundation. The price is $9.99 at your local supermarket or drugstore. And oh, another thing I forgot to tell you, it doesn't make me break out. So I don't think this foundation clogs your pores, which it was something that I was worried about as well, because my pores can clog quite easily and I thought this is a full coverage, so for sure it will clog my pores, but it doesn't, and it doesn't make me break out. I wore it 5 days in a row to see if I would notice any difference on my skin, and still going strong. My skin still looks nice and I'm super impressed, and I love it so much that this will be the only foundation I'm gonna take with me on holiday. We are going to Portugal, and yeah, this will be the only foundation I'm gonna take with me. And obviously I will also take my Rimmel London BB cream for days that I don't want such a full coverage. But yeah, this is definitely going with me and I'm so happy that I got it, and that's why I wanted to do this video and share it with you, because you know, if you are on a budget, if you need to buy affordable makeup like I do all the time, this is such a good buy for you. And that's it, my beautiful friends. This is everything that I had to say about this foundation. I hope you guys enjoy this review / demo. If yes, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It would really help me a lot. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!